What's happening there, Reject Nation? We're gonna watch today Superman and Lois. Hey, we do our full-length watch-alongs for Superman and Lois over at our Patreon page. Special thanks to all become Superjects. If you can't show your support over there, show your support by leaving a like today. That would mean a lot. Also subscribe and click the notification bell to get notified when our reaction for the next SNL is up on the channel. And then Prepper Boys, you're the real super boys of the real Rejects. Thank you guys so much for helping us edit these down. Let's swing into action, people.
Until he reveals the location of that thing that killed our men, Superman will remain a prisoner of the United States government.
USA!
Getting the job done.
Your arrest was sanctioned by General Hardcastle herself. And I don't trust you to keep your word, so tell me where he is.
Ooh, cool shot. Odds up to itself.
There's a greater threat here. Her name is Allie Alston. She's a cult leader. Whatever brought your suspect to this world, she knows more about it than anyone.
Whoever this woman turns out to be changes nothing. You will give me the location of my suspect.
Or I'm gonna cry.
You guys are gonna have to keep yourselves busy after school, okay? Until your grandfather and I figure this out.
Sure. You deal with Jordan's drug problem.
Just the two of you.
I mean, Jonathan.
I didn't really want Sophie to see.
Well, I didn't want you to see.
Well, this is what's gotta happen, right? Might as well just get it over with.
Burn it all.
None of this is your fault,
None of it is yours either.
okay?
I don't know about that.
Take a good hard look at yourself, Sarah.
It's only been one night, and it's just so hard seeing my mom cry all the time.
I can imagine.
I don't really know if you can.
Oh, shit.
Can raid all the lockers.
Arrest her ass.
Still thinking about how sexy you were on the field?
I did have a little help.
Yeah, and it worked still.
Bought you a month's supply.
That should last you a while.
Candace.
Don't worry, I'll hook you up with a good price.
No, it's... Honestly, I think I'm done.
John, are you out of your mind?
I can't.
Everyone, I need you to step away from your locker.
That's
Drunk off.
it's for the XK. I can't get caught with this stuff, Jonathan.
But you can.
I'll dump it, okay? I'm a good kid. There's no way they're gonna check me. And if they do, then...
Then I'm white.
What a shit plan.
I mean, after everything you've done for humanity, to find yourself here.
Do you ever stop talking?
And did I not bring you face to face with our mother? For that good deed alone, I deserve at least some credit.
You got what you deserved. To be locked up in here.
I love them together.
What would you offer for my cooperation?
We won't turn you into Swiss
I'll make
cheese.
the pain stop.
Oh, that's messed up. God damn it, Anderson.
Crypt torture.
Do you know anything about Jonathan Kent taking this drug from the mines?
Whoa, no, I didn't know anything about it.
Thank God.
Yeah,
And please just promise me.
not to smoke space drugs? Yeah, I'm not that stupid.
Oh, man, that sounds so fun.
Way better than regular drugs.
Might be good for you to just vent to a friend a little bit. Is there anyone else you feel comfortable talking to about this?
John's daughter.
Do it. Girl time.
Are you selling drugs?
No. Mom, I promise.
My girlfriend's selling drugs.
I am so pissed. And trust me, Jonathan, your father will be too.
Once he's out of jail.
Maybe you could talk to him on your way to jail.
I have had enough disappointment for the day. So get upstairs right now, both of you.
God, poor Lois.
He's at 76.2 north longitude, 100.4 west latitude.
Thank you.
Ben makradli ta Jovid. Orativ kipligastiv Arctic.
Sto pazzo rivarsi wajad.
Ugem. Sunishgamem jetim chayu jed wahab.
Breakout music.
Oh.
I think that Mayor Dean made a big mistake bringing up family values.
I'm pretty sure I still have a husband that cheated on me.
But you are a great mom. And accusing a good mom of being a bad one is terrible politics.
Especially when you're the kind of the victim of this situation.
I just need to call him out. Take the fight to him.
Get some dirt.
Yeah.
What? Is that your supplier freaking out? Well, I wasn't the one selling drugs to the football team, so.
Jeez.
I don't know why you'd get in all this trouble if it was someone else's, though. Look, I made a dumb decision. Can you please just leave me alone?
What's the big deal?
So your girlfriend loses her house. Come on.
Don't threaten me!
You're not the one being brought to heel by some barbarous kryptonite collar. Perhaps I might extend my leash by shining a light on all your many lies.
That's enough!
Is it, brother? I think not.
Ooh.
Any idea what this is? It's that thing suit. Superman must have warned him that we were coming. They're working together. This whole time, Superman's been lying to me, and there's the proof.
No.
Wow, what a lot of conclusions you jumped to, man.
Jeez.
Move, move, move! Prisoners, back away from each other now!
Oh my God. Use this as a moment to get out.
Back away, or my soldiers will open fire!
Of course. My apologies.
Sir, General Hardcastle's on line 1. Says he's been trying to reach you.
Says you're fired.
Check his pulse, soldier.
Do not approach that prisoner! Fall back! Fall back!
Whoa. Damn. Oh. Dang.
Oh, look, here comes the cavalry.
Zip out of there. You had it coming, Anderson.
You really believe they've been working together this whole time?
How else do you explain what we've seen? We have to presume that everything is part of some plot. Good luck giving brass to give a damn. I need a chopper ready to go ASAP.
But sir, General Hardcastle.
She's gonna take away my command if I don't prove that I'm right. The best way to do that is finish this.
Best motivation. Prove that you're right.
What are you gonna do?
Simple.
We kill the Batman.
I'm gonna kill the bad guys and bring Superman back.
Oh, my man. You above the law.
Oh, shit. Everyone's got superpowers.
Two of you escaped a prison and have joined forces.
I had no other choice.
It was glorious, Mother. Two sons of Krypton vanquishing.
Yeah, buddy.
The closest of brothers.
What drove us apart? Greed? Power?
Your wife tried to kill me.
Oh, shit. She's Lana's.
Yeah. All the women in Clark's life are married to formidable people in other universes.
So I know that I shouldn't have ghosted you after camp.
Oh.
I just wanted to say I'm sorry.
Okay. Well then, apology accepted.
Let's kiss and make up.
My dad cheated on my mom, and I feel like you're the only person who might understand.
Child of divorce, to the rescue.
He just won't stop calling.
Do you want to talk to him?
Kind of. I mean, it just doesn't seem fair to my mom.
But it's not about her. It's about you. And if you want to see your dad, see your dad. Oh, it's also later than I thought, so I should probably get going.
Maybe we could be friends again.
Oh, I'll be a PO'd boyfriend if I was Jordan by now.
I know he was carrying them, but you gotta believe me. I think he was just trying to cover for somebody else.
I hope you're right. But you're still in trouble for knowing about this.
Yeah, I know.
Then what did John do with all that money? Could be paying for Lana's campaign.
He can buy himself his own John Henry suit.
I don't know, I feel like everybody in this family is great at something. I want it to be great, I guess. And just so you know, I would never sell drugs.
I believe you, sweetie. I do.
John, you're great at being normal.
Taking drugs like that is just something I never even thought you would consider doing.
I'll make it up to you.
Do you want some XK?
I know where you can get some easy. Friends and family discount.
Honey, I know that you think that what you are doing is right, but sometimes in life there are mistakes that we cannot take back. And I assure you this is one of them.
I'm sorry.
You got grit, kid.
Damn.
Something is coming.
It's a missile.
Hello.
Ah, shit. Release Bizarro.
Yeah, you're gonna have to set him loose.
You don't have to do this. I'm bringing you in. All of you. By any means necessary.
Including you, hologram lady. Whoa! Wow!
What a dick. That ain't gonna affect him, right?
Yeah. Won't break the force field.
What?
Damn!
Help my sons.
Oh, yes.
Smash his face in. Smash his face in.
You must disintegrate them.
No. Not so tough without your inhaler.
God, this guy's such a dick.
No, he's not healing. All the time in prison, under the solar lamps.
Fly him.
Fly him to the highest point. Oh,
man.
Cruel asshole.
What?
Whoa, no.
This heartbeat sounds backwards. Oh no. Fly Bizarro to the moon.
Anderson
escaped, but I'll find him.
What of the other you?
He's dead. Damn.
Tell your son I'm sorry.
Wow.
Or maybe someday you can tell him yourself.
Aww. Hate Anderson.
What kind of person you are? Someone so willing to attack a member of this family during one of the most painful moments of their life.
Yeah, never looked at it that way, jeez.
It's news to me, wow.
Can we talk?
Yeah. You and I are gonna have a long talk about all the important things I thought you already knew, so that you don't ever misrepresent yourself or this family again.
Ooh. Music's backwards.
Yeah, good catch.
He's Bizarro.
In disguise. Oh, John.
Dude, just rat out your girlfriend.
He thought you were dangerous enough that I should look into you, and I have something that he wants. But I think it belongs to you.
Oh, shit.
You dick.
Can you tell me what this is?
That is the way to change the worlds.
I hate this guy so much. He's the worst.
Ugh. Did she say change the worlds?
He's the worst.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bitch. That was so funny, that episode.
That was the most I've laughed all show.
All year long.
All 2022, most laughs.
Wow. That was dramatic.
That was, yeah, that was a good tear-jerker episode. Everyone's going through some emotional struggles right now.
Do you just like... Is there something you want to talk about?
No.
You sure?
No.
You sure?
No, I'm fine. I'm fine. I can't tell you. Can't rat.
On yourself?
On my own opinions
I feel like
of the
there's
episode.
something in you that needs to come out. You're so emotional.
Just these jokes. Just these banter jokes. That's it.
This isn't banter. There's no camera right now. It's just you and I.
A therapy session.
It's you and I. No, not therapy. I'm an acquaintance talking with you.
Okay.
Purely mutual friends. That's how we know each other.
Okay, so we'll keep this surface level, not too deep. Nothing that could be uncomfortable, but also nothing too plain. Yeah, I feel you.
Well, Jonathan, my dude, suffering the repercussions. It is conflicting to a certain extent. If I was in his position, I would feel conflicted. I would.
Yeah.
It would be hard. I wouldn't want to rat her out. So I should be like, man, she's hot. She's into me.
Can't lose this.
Can't
It'll never
lose this.
happen
I might not
again.
get another girl again. Damn. What if I'm the guy who's known as snitching on his chick?
Yeah.
Damn.
No one's gonna want to date me then.
It's hard, man. Well, I'm glad he's suffering the consequences of it. I'm glad it's like painstaking, and there's a lot he has to deal with. And he's probably gonna get his powers at some point, so this is all gonna be a relief. But
yeah, it'll have awakened his latent Kryptonian genes. Yeah, inadvertently.
He's gonna get something. So all right. However, the way how this is all going for him is really painstakingly awful, and I like the way it's being portrayed. You know, like you're slowly watching him crumble as someone who has just been really closed off, not wanting to talk at all, and then by the end, you know, with having your brother come at you, having your mom come at you, and then your dad, who you've been like worried about, who's finally home, and his first words are, "You're gonna get homeschooled."
Yeah. You're expelled, and I'm very disappointed in you. What were you thinking?
He has to deal with the weight of that, and watching it all crumble on him was rough, man. That's hard. There's a lot of like family struggles here. You know, that's all the whole episode really dealt with. Family struggles. Hard times with the family. Soups and his brother. What's his name? Martin?
Martin Fredge. Tal-Rho.
Tal-Rho.
Yeah.
Yeah, watching how that all progressed, and you see like these little shades that there's development and true care happening through. I like that they didn't do like a full swing.
Yeah.
You know, he takes a couple of shots for him. He then says, I'm sorry to your son. He sort of accepts the plight of his situation that he's in with being brought back to the Red Room. He's like, he knows his brother so well. They're like, yeah, this lines up.
This would have been, yeah, this was always gonna go. Yeah. But at least I can understand him a little better, and hey, maybe someday I will get to say sorry in person to Jordan.
And then it's interesting how they've been flipping a lot of this around, like Bizarro dying. There's still a chance.
I feel like there's gotta be. I feel
Superman's
like
died and come back. They can bring Bizarro back in some way.
Yeah, and I mean, you know, he's been just like locked up the past couple of episodes. There's got to be more for him to do and more for him to dazzle us with.
I don't know how he generated. Does he has powers from the sun, or would it be something like he gets it from the moon? Is that something?
I think they address it. He says on this planet I'm not as strong because of the sun. Like the sun here doesn't give me as much power as the sun at home. But yeah, I don't remember if there's like what the equivalent would be. Yeah, of like does he? Because you know, like the moon's light is just reflected off the sun, so I don't know. But then again, you know, with the mumbo jumbo of sci-fi, you could easily be like, well, it's a special lunar juju that you know. But yeah, I wasn't 100% clear on that, but it's interesting too. They had that be, you know, the X-Kryptonite. They established that in the first, you know, glimpse we get into the other side. That like, oh, there's a lot of it over there, and it's, you know, the main threat to Bizarro's Superman. So, yeah, I thought that enhanced the stakes of his fight with Anderson. You'd have these like little hand grenades, basically, that he's able to blow up on him.
Yes, that was brutal. It was mean-spirited.
Yeah.
It was mean.
He's an angry character, that Anderson. Props to that guy, because he's good at that character, because I do hate him. But I think the actor does a good job making that happen in a way that still feels, you know, well mixed into the show.
Yeah, he's a Shit guy. Shit asshole, man.
Shitbird.
I don't like him at all. Never did. Never trusted him. The show wanted you to not trust him from the get-go. Freaking Sam's not close to being retired.
No, he's making calls all day, every day.
I don't understand what it is he's doing. All he does is work ever since he come back. All he does is he does not have a retirement going.
No, the only difference is now he can make calls from like his fishing boat,
which he's never on anymore.
Yeah,
he's just tending to more of this military family turmoil. But yeah, when Bizarro died, yeah, that is a tough choice, you know. And I like the foreshadowing early on. I'm about to give you guys a visual clue. If I was to do a breakdown of this, get ready to be super duper impressed with what Greg's about to tell you. Are you ready? Mind blown in 3, 2, 1. Early on in the episode, he is being told, you know, bring me your other self, bring me Bizarro, and it's doing a profile shot, cutting back and forth between Superman talking with Anderson, and then when it cuts to Superman on his profile, what Superman's looking at, he's seeing a reflection of himself, the reverse of himself. And then early on, he's being presented with a choice. Do I save my brother who's being tortured in this cell with me, or do I save myself? And then at the end of the episode, he makes the choice. He saves his brother. Visual references, thematic clues.
Foreshadowing.
It was happening there before our eyes.
Oh, it's like they knew it was going to happen with the beginning of the episode, even though it wasn't done yet.
Mind blown. Dude. Are you not mind blown? That's called picking up on film, making visual details. I don't know about you, but I'm impressed.
Yeah.
And then Lois, man. Lois and Jonathan, whenever they're having some type of quarrel, that's always so emotional. So heartfelt, man. I like that they do weave through the gray areas. You know, like, I'm disappointed in you, but I still love you. There's a common rhetoric that John and I have every day.
You know, I am Jonathan in this household.
In this life.
You are
Jonathan from this episode.
I am Jonathan from this
every
episode.
day.
Yeah.
Not a 2-week time span like this show. Every day.
Sorry, Mom.
And yeah, her performance is so solid.
Oh yeah.
And I like the way how Lana handled that shit with the mayor too. Flipping his actions on his head. This town is the definition of sheep. Like, Jesus Christ. What happened in that diner? In that diner, they're all like, Lana ain't got shit going on in her ass. She don't know what she do. How can we try her to be goddamn mayor?
She can't keep her husband in line.
Oh, dude.
It's freaking town.
And then Lana shows up, says like 2 sentences, are like, oh man, from Lana right, man. I never even thought about that shit.
Another person's circumstances before.
Never realized how messed up this is. Never reading that lot.
Well, and also too, I mean, like, Mayor Dean's talking, and like half the people who were like giving Lana the business the first time were like his best friends. So I'm like, oh, you don't really care about Smallville. You were just planted there.
Now Anderson's here. What's neat is that this season, the way it was kicking off, it seemed like the main villain would be Bizarro, or whoever was in that misleading doomsday suit.
Yeah.
That was the kickoff, and then now as we've progressed, it's become Allie and Anderson working together, toe to toe, you know, and now Superman has to somehow take them on while Lois has to save Lucy, and then Lana and some other girl with an L name, Sam, going back to the person who she cheated on Jordan with. The show's trying to tell us you should be friends with the person you had an affair with, and it's okay to forgive cheaters.
In fact, you should cheat. Just cheat. It's better in the long run. Cheat.
And if you can forgive yourself for cheating, you will be a stronger individual.
Absolutely. Next episode is just going to be a bottle of Just Kyle.
Yeah. I don't know why she didn't go to Natalie.
Well, I don't know. I mean, she's got a different trauma to deal with in terms of parental figures, so... Yeah.
That's not cool, though, man. You can't go to the person you cheated on with.
Yeah, but, you know, you gotta have that, we grew up together.
Cool.
Okay, that's fair. It's not
You can grow up with Aubrey.
Yeah, she did.
They went to camp together.
Yeah, but didn't they say something about before then? And then they just didn't talk since camp? You're probably right.
I don't know. Why was she 2 hours away?
Well, you know, people move sometimes when you get older.
You're not.
Soon enough. I mean, I'm not gonna move 2 hours away, but you know, same diff.
I don't know. It doesn't matter. Still cheated. Should be excommunicated.
She should be executed.
Executed, killed. George should find her, laser her to death.
Yes.
Homelander
style. Right into the eyes. Yeah. Till there are holes through the back of her head. Yeah. No forgiveness and no gray areas.
Or she should talk to a therapist.
She should go to BetterHelp.com.
Use our special promo code BetterHelp.com/doubletoasted. Get yourself some therapy today.
Some therapy today.
Yeah, so this is Termutulis. Termutulis is the correct Spanish pronunciation.
Turmeric.
And so, yeah, guys, I don't know how this is all going to play out. We still don't know so much about Allie and what's going on there.
She'll be a good guy at the end.
The season doesn't feel as... It's different in the way... Excuse me. It's different in the way they're unveiling everything, because last season was pretty simplified. It was a Morgan Edge guy. That was about it.
I don't trust him. Oh, I was right not to trust him. Oh, wow.
I mean, they had the Steel guy show up, too.
Yeah.
You know, those two. Oh, yeah, that last one was like, oh, yeah, okay, this guy, Lex Luthor. Actually, now you think about it, they're kind of doing similar beats here.
Yeah.
Guy shows up, Lex Luthor, what? Oh, it's not really Lex Luthor, it's somebody else. And maybe it's Lex Luthor who created the suit from another unit. Like, that's where a lot of us went to with that. Come to find out, it's not. It's actually Steel. And the real big baddie is someone who's a business person who has followings and has some supernatural element here that requires world domination. They've actually just repeated done the same thing.
Just plug a couple different characters in, sprinkle a different kind of family drama on top of that.
They have.
Put some friction between Chrissy and Lois, and there you go.
Instead of Jordan struggling with being on the football team, it's Jonathan
struggling with the football team, yeah. And Jordan's the one who's got it together. Yeah.
Shit, man. This show has no original
idea.
Or in some ways... It's a deeper understanding of mirroring effects that reflect reversal, Bizarro. Think about it. A lot of what's happening is just happening in a different mirroring sort of way. You right down to Anderson, the DOD, you know? There was conflict.
He's the mirror opposite of Sam.
There you go. Yeah. See, guys?
This season's the mirror season from the first season.
Deep.
Depth.
Hashtag it. Hashtag depth.
Hashtag the deep end.
All right, people. Thanks so much for being here. I think I have demonstrated how intelligent I am today.
Your intelligence leaves me in awe.
I love you, but I'm still disappointed. Guys, let's do a Patron of the Day shout out.
Brian Perry White. What connections to the Daily Planet? Dude, Brian Perry, I hope you're having a good March, that you're marching into the month with a super sense of self-worth and value, on the up and up, righteous, out in the sunlight, bringing hope to everyone in your family, everybody around you, whether blood-related or chosen. I hope that you're bringing light into their day, and anything that might be backwards in their lives or your life, you can handle it, man. You can set things right. And hey, we appreciate you being here. You bring us a little extra hope just by being involved, just by showing your support each month. So Brian, I hope you're doing well. That's the front headline, all right? Who's the best guy? Brian Perry. Love you, buddy. Hope your 2022 is going well, and we will see you next month in another rousing edition of Patron of the Day shoutouts. Love you, buddy. Be well.
I was burying a body, that's what I was doing.
Oh my. We cover for you, Brian.
Cut the camera. Cut the camera. Cut the camera.